hard to, let's see what happens.
Yeah. So what do you want? Well, first of all, where are you from? I
Was,
hear an accent, so let's hear it.
yeah, what accent is that, huh?
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
all
it's
from all
hard to
over the
place.
place.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
I was born in Jerusalem. I grew up in France, in Paris, and then in Canada, in
What part
Quebec,
of Canada? Oh,
Montreal.
So you speak French?
French is my mother tongue, actually.
Okay. What other languages do you speak?
French, Hebrew, English, Italian, German.
Oh, really? Did you learn those like because you lived in these areas, or did you live in through school, or what?
No, I've lived and worked in these areas.
That's fascinating. Okay, so what kind of reviews are you getting? Because congratulations, I just read the Variety magazine. You got distribution, didn't you? Or
Yes,
secured some distribution?
Yes, there's a lot of interest. We're very thankful for this, you know. And then I mean, the most amazing thing is the way the audience respond, you know, because this film for an audience, and people seem to be, you know, moved and touched by the film, and, you know, we walk in the streets of Park City, people stop us and they say thank you for the film. Now, for filmmakers, there's no greater reward. There really isn't.
Right, as a director, who really cares probably what they're writing about? You want to know what the audience is feeling.
Absolutely, and even the reviews, the fact that we're getting like polarized reviews. I mean, I heard that my friends told me not to read it. I heard we were assassinated in one of the reviews. I didn't even read it.
Don't read it.
And then I heard that other reviews were like praising and hailing. So the fact that critics are polarized.
It's all over the place.
So yeah, it shows that that there is a tension. There is, you know, and I think it's better than lukewarm.
Yeah. Well, you know, the other thing I wondered about that, because it is two opposing sides. I mean, you got two opposing sides that have been at opposition for many, many hundreds of years, thousands of years. And so I wondered about that, how the media, would it slant one side or the other? But
well, so far, you know, it's been the media here and like in Park City. Everybody that's here, I think, what's interesting is what's going to happen once it hits Israel and once it hits the other countries.
Different parts of the world.
Definitely.
Yeah. So what do you want to what's the message that you want to convey to the public? What do you want people to take from it?
Listen, I don't convey messages. I'm a storyteller. I try to tell the story which touched me very deeply.
Now, why did you do that? What was it about it that
because of hope. Because if these two people, when I heard Gunen's side of the story, you know, and how
did you meet him?
Yes, of course.
Okay, right. And you studied, and you were with him for some time, and
yes. Okay. Before we made a film, you know, we had to establish a relationship of trust. But when I realized, you know, how these two best of enemies end up being really close friends, I felt something that you don't feel in everyday life. You know, you feel tension, you feel anxiety.